Grand Rising YouTube. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. Back again to do an element reading for the signs of, sorry my mind just went blank, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. For this energy of this Lion Gate portal. I'm going to be using the same cards as what I've used in the other two elements I've done, which is Earth and Fire. I'm not going to use them in the same order because, again, I've got this energy of spontaneous. So let's see, what's the overall energy that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces are having to deal with at this time? What's the energies around Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio at this time in regards to this energy of the Lion Gate? Important message for the element of water. The most important message for the element of water. I'm feeling a lot of stiff energy, a lot of tensed up energy. I'm just looking at the number here of the water element card, which is card 29, and you break it down. It says I use. If it wants to come out, it says Capricorn energy, card number 22. And as I was looking at the numbers of the water element card, it says here 29. You break it down to that's 11. So it could be that you're on some kind of awakening path right now, some kind of realization, a new leash to life, wanting to do things a little bit differently. And I'm hearing before you get up in age. This is about a new beginning, something new's coming. That like I said, that leash, new leash to life kind of energy is what I'm picking up on here. I just want to read this from the book I use. Again, I'm not going to read the whole explanation. I'm just going to read the just find it first. Yeah, I'm just going to read the card in brief. So it says ambition, goals, the outdoors, mountains, areas, heights, cliffs, skyscrapers, publicity, fame and infamy. The father or person who plays a fatherly role. Judges, how others view you. Power using force. Meeting people in power. The boss. Management, prudence, stubbornness, staying the course, determination, the payoff, willpower, staying strong, metals, rubies and onyx, the colors black, brown and grey, procrastination, antiques, time's measure, old age, old world traditions, world maps, work, not being given any slack, karma, tough luck, dwelling on the past, looking back, not forward, using what you have, pine trees, dry wit, teachers and teaching, toothache, rheumatism and other aches and pains, loyalty, commitment in marriage. And this card in the tarot would represent the devil card. It says key ideas here, ambition, playing by the rules, moving up in the world, in the world, fame, infamy and burns. So if any of those words ring a bell to you, then this reading can possibly definitely be for you. Let's see the moon energy around this. Tell me more about the energy for the element of water, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces in regards to this Lion Gate portal. The energy of I use. I have this energy here. Energy, what's coming towards? What's coming towards? You could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Tell me more about the energy that's coming towards the water element, Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. for this Lion Gates energy. What's the most important energy? A fiery climax approaches. I can't remember who else or where else this card came up. It came up somewhere else, but let's continue. Tell me more about this energy that's coming towards the element of Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. It's a time for healing. One more shuffle. It says your hard work is paying off. This came up in Fire's reading yesterday, but not of good energy. Not with this card neither. This card also wants to come out. It says step out of your comfort zone. North Node. And I will take it. It didn't actually turn over or show itself, but I thought it went in to come out of the deck. Bottom of the deck. Again, we've got Capricorn energy here at the bottom of the deck. It says the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Again, we've got Capricorn energy here. We've got Aries energy here. Let's see the signs that you could be dealing with. Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces. During this Lion Gates portal. What's the energy or the signs that the element of water, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer is having to deal with during this Lion Gates energy? So you've got Pisces, we've also got Gemini, and bottom of the deck we've got Sagittarius. So you could either have Pisces or Gemini, Sagittarius in your chart, or Capricorn, either in Aries, or you could be dealing with one of these signs. Showing more precisely the energy around this fiery climax, which is approaching the signs of Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer for this Lion Gates energy. I just want to get two cards, but you got the Garden Paradise and Ancient Wisdom. I'm not going to take two, but let's see. Clarify for me, please. Setting boundaries. Some kind of changes. Tell me more about it. It's a time for healing. Why is it time for healing? Death and rebirth. That's your energy. It feels like it's Scorpion energy. So death to the old. Rebirth to the new. Tell me more about this energy. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. For the element of water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Shamanic journeys has come out. Purpose, attunement, vision and quest. Tell me more about the energy. You'll step out of your comfort zone. For those that's resonating with the energy of this reading. For this Lion Gate portal energy reading. For the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Why step out of your comfort zone here? That's just me. So we've got here, this is what wanted to come out, miracles, ancient wisdom. So it's about stepping into your life's purpose. getting to understand that there's more to just this 3D existence that we're existing in. It's almost like a death to that way of thinking and feeling. Achievements is at the bottom of the deck. This came through on a reading that I did on my other channel. A message from one high priestess to the next. So I could be talking to, again, Sharmic journeys here. Let's see, what's the highest energy at this time for the element of water? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's the strongest energy that's coming towards the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces during this Lion Gates energy in regards to this energy? Tell me more. Right now I'm seeing 11. I think like it's just because I was staring at the card 29. 11, 11, 22, 2, 2. With Capricorn, I use energy. It's card 22. So something could be moving in a sequence for you. I feel like somebody's on a path of an awakening, moving into their power, moving out of this North Node energy and into their soul's purpose. Tell me more about this energy that water element is having to deal with at this current time of this Lion Gates energy. What's the strongest energy that they're needing to be made aware of at this time? I feel like boundaries are needing to be set at this time in regards to whatever this fiery climax for you may be. It's a time for healing right now. That's clarified by the death and rebirth card. It's moving out of the darkness and into the light kind of energy, seeing things for what it truly is. It says your hard work is paying off. Purpose, attunement, vision, quest. So it might have been a lot of conflict, a lot of toxicity, and I pick up the energy of some kind of overindulgence in some kind of shape or form. With the Capricorn cards out here so heavy. We've got Capricorn I use as the overall energy, and we've also got Capricorn, your hard work is paying off, and we've also got Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. There's some kind of ending to some kind of tough cycle that you've been coming through. Somebody's moving out of this North Node energy, of these life lessons. Someone's kind of in the energy of living and learning. Tell me more about this energy. Yeah, we've got the High Priestess here. And again, like I said, from one message from one High Priestess to the next. Once that, I'd actually done the reading yesterday from my other channel. It's almost a message of, it's a warning message is what it is. From one High Priestess to the next. For some reason, once it's finished downloading, well, it's still uploading, sorry, to YouTube. So once it's done, I will definitely tag it in. Maybe a message in that message for you. Bottom of the deck is justice. Tell me more about this energy that Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces is having to deal with at this time. Too much. As I was shuffling, I feel like I could as well be connecting to a Pisces energy. Considering I'm doing a water element reading, and Pisces is coming out as one of the energies that you're dealing with. Like I said, it could be you or somebody else. Another Pisces, maybe. Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about this energy. The element of water is having to deal with. Energy is so stiff. Something's not flowing freely. Tell me more about this energy that Pisces is having to deal with. Alright. Funny enough, I've done a personal reading for myself few weeks ago when I first got this deck, and this is one of the cards that came out. So this is the card, and it's fallen over on. The end of a tough cycle approaches. We've got the energy card here, Vampire. It says, makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. The shadow aspect of this is depleting others for your psychic survival. Complaining and codependency. Chronic complaining and codependency. It says athlete. Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. The shadow attribute is misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability and entitlement. Tell me more about this energy. The hard to make this clear enough. The cards are flowing a lot more easier once this vampire energy has come to the surface, I've noticed. Again, Samaritan was another card. Saboteur. It says highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it will bring to your life. Induces self-destructive behavior or desire to undermine others. Samaritan, light attribute, refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. Exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. So this again kind of reminds me of this being on a journey of a healer. Of not only healing self but healing others, having to deal with energies that you just don't particularly want to deal with, but it's your calling. It's your calling to have to deal with these kinds of energies, vampires, people who's out to sabotage you because you just got a heart of a Samaritan, Mother Teresa I'm hearing. Do good for others and put in self last kind of energy. Bottom of the deck, Queen. Radiates the regal feminine, uses her revenant, that's that Mother Teresa energy, authority to protect others. Shadow attribute, becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. That kind of energy of somebody's thinking, feeling that they know best. But let's see, tell me more about this energy of vampire. For the element of water. Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. First card that came out, it says you're a powerful light worker. It's the reason why you're going to draw these kinds of attentions to you. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in love and service to the divine. Your sole purpose is to make a change here on humanity, and somebody that you're dealing with, your sole purpose is to suck you into their world in this lifetime. Tell me more about this energy of a time for healing. Something needs to be broken down, cut away, and it's time for you now to go within. See the shadow aspects to this situation, to life. Have a look at life, look where it is that you're coming from to where it is that you're going. Tell me more about this energy of the time for healing, death and rebirth, please, for the signs of Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. So you've got crown chakra and also singing and dancing. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. Again, we've got crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of the true divine guidance sent to answer your prayers. During this hard time, I feel like somebody may be going through having to deal with these energy vampires, draining your energy, draining your life force, making you feel like inadequate, I'm hearing. I don't even use them words, but so I definitely feel like somebody may be in that energy. This is all an attempt to block your crown chakra, stop your creativity, stop you from stepping into your true authentic self as a light worker. Tell me more about this energy. Your hard work is paying off. Shamanic journey. Tell me more about this energy. Goddess. Express your divine feminine energy. Embracing the magical intuition and nurturing qualities. Again, I done a collective reading yesterday. One of them is still uploading, which was the tarot part of that reading. But the first part that's already up there is fix your crown. It's time for you now to fix your crown from whatever this energy was that was depleting you. It's time for you now to rise and fix your crown and step into your goddess energy. Goddess card came out, I think it was 3 or maybe 4 times from different decks within that reading that I'm referring to. Tell me more about this energy. Step out of your comfort zone. So your comfort zone is your past. Because why? Like I said, you're an earth angel. You're here for a purpose. You're here to share your story. Whatever this life story is, life path, whatever this energy is of your north node. So your north node is life lessons. It's meant to be written in a book because you're an earth angel and being sent here to make some kind of change to humanity. A light worker. Not only to bring healing for yourself in regards to these vampires, energies that's depleting you, but also bring healing to others. Look, you're a high priestess, bottom of the deck. You're a shaman. Shamanic journey. It says, your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Earth angel. You are a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. But again, we can't teach what we don't know. So I feel like this is the reason why you may be constantly in this energy of being with energy vampires, being connected to those that's trying to take from you. Again, Capricorn energy, rather than to give to you. But I feel like there's some kind of end coming. It says so at the bottom of the deck. There's an end to this tough cycle. But I don't feel like it's going to happen without this fiery climax coming about. But I will pull cards on it and find out more. Let's see more about this journey. Tell me more about this energy of don't step out of your comfort zone for those that may be resonating with the energy of this reading for Lion's Gate, for the element of water, Scorpio, Cancer or Pisces. It says grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Understand. So these experiences that you've gone through here, where you've probably needed to set boundaries, where you've probably had so much fiery climaxes throughout life, it was all to challenge you and to strengthen you, to bring you to this point. There's a need for you to be grateful for the good and the bad and the ugly of all that you've gone through. As hard as that may feel, or easier said than done kind of energy. But when you find peace with what it is that you've gone through in life, you can start to understand your journey, understand yourself, understand the world that we're living in, understand so much more. It says surrendering to the journey, release control. Let go, let God, God take control of this. But I feel like I'm speaking to somebody who has, because look, the High Priestess is right here. And bottom of the deck is justice. The song that I'm hearing right now is A Lonely Road. You've had to probably deal with a lot of wickedness in your life. But what you have to look at is that you've overcome that. Whatever this situation is, you overcome it. Yeah, ancestral message here. What's the ancestral guidance, advice for those that may be resonating with the energy of this reading? Right now I'm hearing that you're having to answer the call, step into your power. Answer the call and step into your power. Tell me more about this energy for the element of water. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces for the most important ancestral message that's needed to be heard at this time. Got 2 cards. It says enjoy music, instruments, sounds and tone. It says honor the duties around you. Prayer, offering and help. So there may be somebody trying to offer you some kind of help right now. Ancestors are saying take it. You may even be finding help around music, because I feel like I'm connected to somebody who doesn't really probably get out much or go anywhere much. So very isolated energy. So the Most High is saying either create your own music or listen to music. That's where you're going to find the healing energy, I feel like, for some. Tell me more about the energy of enjoying music, for those that's resonating with the energy of this reading. For the element of water, Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces. The most important message in regards to this ancestral red light. Enjoying music. There's the need to release. It says spring. It says see your seeds grow. For some reason I'm getting the energy of the Fool card here, of taking that leap of faith. It says dream and journey. Spring forward to your dreams. Spring forward on your journey, on your path, your destined path. I'm hearing. It says magic guardian. Unlock the magic within yourself, and it's falling over here on the Earth Angel Grace and Gratitude card. Stepping out of your comfort zone energy. Believe in your own magic, I'm hearing. Let's get one more ancestral. Okay. Snake, shed the old. Shed old skin and step into a new leash of thinking, going back to what I was saying at the beginning. That kind of energy. Cut away what no longer serves you. Tell me about this energy. What the signs of Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. The most important message. So we've got South Node and it fell over on Sharmic. So you've got North Node. The cards and the Most High, your ancestors, are advising you to step out of your comfort zone. Move away from fear. Move away from these life lessons that you've been going through cycle after cycle. This lifetime, past lifetime. You understand? Take a leap of faith and step into your South Node. Your South Node now, I'm going to read this from the book. But your South Node is basically your soul's purpose. And I believe that somebody's on a Sharmic journey here. As the cards state, you're an earth angel, light worker, here to make a change to humanity. I haven't got my glasses on, so bear with me. It says, take a risk, but an educated one. Do or see something you haven't before, as experiencing something new will help you clear your mind and give wonder to your heart. Look carefully at your plan. Something may be amiss. The situation may have a happy medium. It is not at all or nothing. It says the South, in some ways, has a slightly bad rap. The term it could, I think I've totally given the wrong explanation, and I always do this with the South and North Node. Your South is your life. It's the same message anyway, but your South is where you're coming from. Let me just keep reading. I'm confusing myself, so I hope I'm not confusing anybody. So let me just continue reading. It says the South in some ways has a slightly bad rap. The term it could go south means something can go wrong, and plans going away are often referred to in this way, as it is the opposite of north, and north was often seen as the right or sure direction. It's easy to see why. The global south used to a place of unknown territory, a kind of territory to travel south from the northern hemisphere, as an explorer was to be courageous and to break boundaries in the 1800s. Much of South America has still been expected, and Darwin's voyage on HMSAS Beagle in the 1831 caused a sensation back in England when his flora samples were scientifically examined. Australia was named hypothetical Southland described on the map. So I don't know why it says South is one of the quarters called in the ocean traditions of witchcraft, the purifier or protective space. People may call upon the guardian of the South or the sovereign direction as a way to unlock the protective energies of portals of that element. So I kind of lost myself in reading this, but there's a need here if I got anything out of it. I'm doing a reading for the Lionsgate portal. There's a need for you to protect your energy at this time. Cleanse your energy, cleanse your space. Going back to, like I said, this energy that I'm tapped into, for some reason I'm being guided back to the readings that I did yesterday, that I put up on my previous channel. There could be some kind of energetic attack against you. Bad mind thinking. The book just referred to some kind of victory. And again, I kind of picked it up with this card that came through in the reading where it says your hard work is paying off, which came up in the energy reading yesterday with no good energy. It wasn't a good energy at all. At all. Just see if there's anything else I want to pull. Yeah. One more. So tell me more about this energy. Why is the South here? Why is the South here for those that may be resonating with the energy of this reading? Abundance. You need to protect your abundance. Again, this is that Lion Gate's energy. Lion Gate is 888. Abundance, generational wealth. Bottom of the deck, travel. For some reason, I want to pull a card on the High Priestess. Tell me more about the energy of the High Priestess here. Overall energy of this reading. There's things hidden. I feel like you're a keeper of secrets. You are the High Priestess. Tell me more about this energy of the High Priestess. And I feel like the High Priestess, if I'm not mistaken, is a Pisces energy. Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about this energy of the High Priestess. For the signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces in regards to the energy of this reading. What's the message here with the High Priestess? 2 cards. Spirit guides and butterflies. So this is about transformation and where it is that you've been guided to. I feel like bottom of the deck, mirror. I'm going to pull some of my deck. This is my What's the Saga deck. So let's see, what's the most important messages that's needed to be known here with the High Priestess in regards to the energy of this reading? Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, element of Earth. What's the most important message during this Lion Gate energy? For those that need to hear it most, again, this card came out in the same Earth reading. You could well be dealing with an Earth energy. But this is a card that's saying that you've been attacked from left to right. You've been attacked from left to right. I feel like you know this. The High Priestess knows all. Doesn't speak all that she knows, but she knows all. Someone tried to attack you from left to right, but they can't affect your soul. They can't hurt your soul. Right now I'm hearing a song in my head. Again, every time I see this card is you hurt the heart, but you can't hurt the soul. You understand? Many have tried. Many have tried, but was unable to succeed with this vampire energy card, is what I pick up from this. Tell me more about this energy of the High Priestess. That's the High Priestess here in regards to these attacks. I'm hearing you're not alone. It says save your soul and you save yourself. That's surrendering to the core, surrendering to your intuition, surrendering to that highest energy within you. What is your inner energy telling you is best for you right now? And that's the path that you're needing to head on to. Tell me more about this energy of abundance. Tell me more about this energy of abundance. For those that's resonating with the energy of this reading, for the element of water, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Tell me more about this energy of abundance. This is that leap of faith. I feel like this is the leap of faith that you're needing to take for your abundance, for your happiness. There's a need to have to walk away from things. It says, mind over matter. Mind over matter. This is a situation that takes dedication. Strong-minded, strong-willed. Tell me more about this energy. Trusting in your intuition and the direction that your spirit guides are leading you in. They're not going to steer you wrong, I'm hearing. Tell me. I could be talking to a masculine energy here. It says, do. Now girl, take your phone now, else. Tell her say that me say, see these shells. Tell her say that me say, see these shells. Save yourself, you save your soul. Mind over matter. There's a situation that you're needed to be moving away from. And I feel like some may be even intuitively being guided. Ancestral messages, some kind of signs and synchronicities. You could be seeing 2-2, you could be seeing 1-1. But there's some kind of synchronicities I feel like you've been seeing of lately. Oh, I thought I saw a synchronicity here. That you're needing to move forward, that you're needing to shed some old skin. That you're needing to spring. Plant your seed in a different garden, I'm hearing. Tell me more about the energy of the spirit guide. Why spirit guide here? For those that may be resonating with the energy of this reading. Yeah, move away from toxicity. There's too much chatty people around you. Malta Massey says chatty, Malta Massey, mix up. Why you not leave people business? Me say for leave people business. You understand? And mind your own. What's being spoken about? What's being chatted about here? So there's a group of people, or it could be your spirit guides, are directing you away from materialistic energies that's of the world. Some kind of Al Capone energy that's coming towards you. Or it could be somebody that you're connecting to with an energy of Al Capone, let's say, that who's very materialistic, very much of the world. You've been guided by your spirit guides about this person. Mind over matter. Do now girl, take it through no else. Tell her say that woman say, see these shells. Tell me more about this energy of butterflies. Butterflies is all about transformation here. So this is the new. Tell me more about this energy. This card just keeps on coming out. Catfish. Stalker alert. Be mindful, be cautious. Because there's red flags in the situation. Can't see what I wrote here. Sent from an enemy. Hinder or tinder. Hindrance. Possibly some kind of dating website. But I feel like there's an energy of seeking. Tell me more about this energy. I'm hearing opposites attract. Black and white I'm hearing. what they took is not greater than what was left. However that may resonate. Tell me more about this energy of what was taken is not greater than what was left. So somebody tried to rob from you. Someone tried to steal away your energy. I feel like it's your energy. Someone tried to take from you. Kind of left you again depleted. This is referring to this. This is where you're needed to transform yourself from this energy. From whatever's taking place in this fiery climax. Could have been in, let me see, full moon in Aries season. Something may have taken place back in this time. Maybe somebody met somebody online and realized that this person was only here to drain their energy. Something is depleting them, whosoever it was. You know, there's a need to move forward from it. Transform yourself from it. Collapse that, spring forward, spring away furthermore from it. Tell me more about this energy. It says, I don't even know where them feeling come from. Don't get me wrong, me never know the man long. Last night, me have a chant to me grand. Me have to ask her if a spiritual plan. She tell me, say, this one here you have to sit down and a scan. You understand? This is about a new love that your intuitions and your guides are guiding you about. Tell me more about this energy of what's to come towards the sign of water. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. In regards to this energy of transformation. Why is Cactus here? Stalker alert. Why is this energy here in regards to this transformation? That's going to take mind over matter energy to overcome. The guidance of spirit guide answers. 2 cards want to come out. We've got the Empress here. Trying to work out what this card is. It says failure. The matriarch, Queen of Discs, some kind of mothering energy here. Not very nurturing energy. Tell me more about this energy. A chatty. Oh, mercy. We've got Justice here in the reverse. There's been some kind of injustice, but justice is coming to you. Justice is at the bottom of the deck with the Magician, Judgment. Let's get one more card. So we've got the 5 of Pentacles. There's been some kind of loss, some kind of financial loss even maybe, in regards to this situation. Someone was made to feel left out in the cold, not part of, I'm thinking and feeling. As I'm looking at this Empress here. 2 different decks. And I'm looking at this water element card also. And to me, it kind of reminds me of a similar energy. I hope you can see that. It's a bit dark in here. But it kind of gives me that energy. There's a similar energy here. Get one card, see on this failure, 7 of failure. Why 7 of failure here? Why 7 of failure here? For those that may be resonating with the energy of this reading. The Day Traveler. Prince of this. Something didn't take off. Tell me more about about the energy of this Empress in regard to the energy of this reading for the element of water. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. That's the Empress here. That's the Empress here. Maybe somebody tried to start something and it didn't go the way how you thought it was going to go. It didn't take off. It wasn't properly planned. I'm picking up on it. You've got the Ten of Swords here. Maybe there was some kind of betrayal from a mothering energy. Tell me more about this energy of the matriarch. Queen of Cups. Fell over on the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. There was no, I don't feel like there was enough put into this. There was more information that needed to be found in order for this wheel to move forward. Tell me more about this energy. Why is Justice here in the reverse for those that may be resonating with the energy of this reading? Why is Justice here in the reverse for those that may be resonating with the energy of this reading? Got the Tower card here in the reverse. Maybe somebody tried to avoid a situation in a legal situation. Tell me more about this energy of Five of Pentacles. Someone tried to avoid some kind of loss. We've got here the Therapist. There's a lot going on here. This is bigger than me. Sorrows at the bottom of the deck. I didn't actually do this with any of my other decks. Well, not with my other decks, with my other readings. But I'm going to break this one down. Water, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Why is the Wheel here? Brand new beginning. So it says here, lack of ideas, making the wrong decision, and misinformation. Again, and that's what I was picking up on as I was reading. There's something not gone to plan. Someone's trying to avoid a situation here with the Tower in the reverse. Why is the Tower here in the reverse? In regards to some kind of legal situation. So we've got here, Daredevil, overly confident, arrogant, and hyper. This could be a Pisces energy or a Capricorn energy you're dealing with, Libra, Taurus energy that you're dealing with. The way how that card flipped over, it was significant. And if the reading's resonating with you, you may understand the significance of that more than I will. But what I pick up from it so far is that maybe you could be dealing with a Pisces, mothering energy, Libra, Taurus energy even. Scorpio energy, I'm also picking up here with the Tower card. But there's been some kind of injustice. Something wasn't carefully thought through. Somebody didn't cross their T's and dot their I's. Someone didn't look at the small print in this situation. It was a good opportunity, but there was this misinformation. Somebody didn't have all of the information they needed in order for this wheel to move. Tell me more about the energy of this Tower. Why is the Tower here in the reverse? Why is the Tower here? Oh, two cards want to come out. One fell on the Tower and the wheel. It says learning to cope, letting go of stress and negativity, light at the end of the tunnel. And there's definitely light at the end of the tunnel. Like I said, the Justice card is at the bottom of the deck. You're able to manifest whatever it was that you were trying to manifest in order for this justice. So it says here, 5. This is falling over on the Therapist now. And 5 deals with conflicts. So it says end of conflict, lack of competition, extreme aggression. So maybe somebody's having to go through some kind of therapy in order to go through what they felt was a failure, possibly from a foundation. And when I say a foundation, I'm talking about possibly a child. There was some kind of energy that wasn't being nurtured. There was no nurturing going into this energy. When I see the Empress here, And I see the Queen of Discs here in the reverse. The Queen of Discs in the reverse is somebody who, number one, is just all about the finance. Very selfish with finances also. Tight with finances. We've got a mothering energy here who's feeding a child. Maybe we're dealing with a mothering energy that struggled to make ends meet in a situation. Decided that certain risk is going to be taken. But these risks created more heartache, more betrayal, more disappointment. With the Ten of, it ruined opportunities, ruined relationships between possibly mother and child. No one just hasn't got any idea of how to fix this connection no more. There's no idea of how to fix this connection. There's an injustice here. Could be Libra energy. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for those who may be resonating with the energy of this reading? And the Five of Pentacles in this image is depicted as an X-ray. So somebody's seeing through certain things. Tell me more about this energy. Ungrounded, losing your grip, cold. This is what's caused somebody to go into therapy. This energy of feeling left out, neglected, black sheep of the family kind of energy is left somebody needing therapy. But the good thing is this therapy is going to help you see the light that's at the end of the tunnel. Tell me more about, it's a Queen of Cups of energy. Tell me more about this energy of a therapist for those that may be resonating with the energy of this reading. Why is the therapist here? Healing from sorrow. Healing from this mothering energy. It says unhappy with choices, failed long distance relationships, self-doubt and failure. Tell me more about this energy. What's the most important message that signs of Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces is needing to be made aware of at this time? So it says, I have the power. It is real. And then we've also got here, I seek balance and grounding. And it says, I assess matters carefully and discern wisely. Because now you've realized the boundaries that you're needing to set in order for things that you're wanting to manifest in your life to come into fruition. You're having to be more, number one, grounded, more attuned with yourself, your Most High, your spirit guides, you understand, those in the spirit realm, in order to get you to where it is that you needed to be. And I'm hearing balance, get you grounded. I'm hearing yoga, a whole change of living. I'm hearing a whole leash to life. Someone's having a 180 turnaround. For some reason I want to pull on this Empress card. Tell me more about this energy of the Empress in regards to the energy of this reading. Tell me more about the energy of this Empress in regards to the energy of this reading. All the cards are flying over into the ending of your reading, where you step into your power. So look, we've got the Moon card here in the reverse, and this is a mothering energy. When I say mothering, feminine energy, but there's things coming out. Whatever was hidden is coming to the light. It's coming out. There's not going to be any more confusion on your path anymore. Tell me more about this energy. Why's the Moon here in the reverse? For those that may be resonating with the energy of this reading. This wants to turn over. Yeah, Three of Swords. And the Death card, Scorpio energy here in the reverse. There's some kind of resistance to this new, to this news. I was gonna say new beginning. Tell me more about this Death card. Why is Death card here in the reverse? Why is the Death card here in the reverse? High Priestess is also in the reverse here now. Secrets are coming out about what somebody may have had to or may have not had to do in regards to win at all costs in a situation. I feel like we've got a mother energy here that went through a lot in order to make ends meet, which took them away from being a nurturing person. I was looking at, let me see, for some final advice and I'm going to end the reading. Tell me more about this energy. What's the most important message that needs to be brought to the surface in regards to this moon energy? The Death card. Three of Swords. That card went way under. So it says here, some take it for fun, but I take it serious as a gun. Going nowhere fast. You never miss the water until the wells run dry. If you fall for anything, you will stand for nothing. And I'm going to get this card. It says, don't take advantage of what you have. Because why? You don't know what you've got until it's gone. So I feel like there could have been some kind of passing. And now someone's in a kind of regretful energy. Now they're wanting to show their feminine energy and spirit. That they're stepping into their power right now. Why is this High Priestess here in the reverse? Why is the High Priestess here in the reverse? I feel like this mothering energy may not have stepped into a High Priestess energy. But the baton's being passed down. The baton's being passed down. For someone to heal that broken heart with the hidden secret. Universal law, guidance, protection. Tell me more, why is the High Priestess head in the reverse? Two cards again. The Star, which is all about healing. Seems that's overbearing, overwhelming. Soldier down, soldier down. We've got the Ace of Swords here, fell out in the reverse. There was some kind of deception. I feel like something is coming out in the open about possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But something that was meant to come and didn't come. Some kind of clarity was meant to be brought, and the clarity just wasn't brought in regards to the situation that failed sometime in the past. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords energy. Why is the Ace of Swords there? For the signs of Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. And again we've got the Moon card out. It's not even the Moon card. It's the Star card. Something that somebody hasn't healed from in the past. It's still weighing heavy burden in them. I don't even feel it's on them. It's within somebody. Somebody just needed clarity in regards to this pain over some possible death, maybe. Tell me more about the energy of this Ace of Swords here in the reverse, for those that may be resonating with the energy of this reason. Why is the Ace of Swords here? For those that may be resonating with the energy of this reason. And that this a brand new emotional beginning. Tell me more about this energy of the Ace of Cups. Yeah, about a happiness. The Sun card has come out. So somebody kept something to themselves, which kept somebody from healing, kept somebody in a really burdensome place, feeling like they just can't continue with this any longer. What was kept in regards to this? Let me see, what was a decision hasn't been made. Somebody was fearful of what was going to come out. Why is Judgment here in the reverse? Tell me more, why is Judgment here in the reverse? Could be about someone's health. Something's come to realization. Someone may have got sick because they didn't have no confirmation, no clarity. There's confirmation there for me. This could be to do with health. Tell me more about this Judgment energy. this Judgment card with the Four of Swords here in the reverse. This could be to do with a Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Tell me more about this energy. Some kind of emotional offer. Apology, possibly. Tell me more about the energy here of this Knight of Cups. What's the intentions, the purpose of this Knight of Cups in regard to the energy of this reading? For Scorpio, Cancer or Pisces. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of manipulation. Could possibly be dealing with a Virgo, Gemini energy. You've got the Magician card out here with the Five of Wands. There was a lot of conflict around you, within you. Kept you emotionally stagnated. Couldn't manifest the things that you wanted to do. You never had that ability to attract you the things that you wanted, because there was emotional disattachment here for you. But I feel like there's a transformation coming your way. And on that note, wish fulfillment at the bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. On that note, I'm going to end the reading there. If it's resonated, I hope there's something that's brought you clarity, confirmation, you know, and if it has, I appreciate if you sub, like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. And have a good Saturday, good weekend.